Welcome, listeners, to this week's bonus episode. This week, we are celebrating Mother's Day. Why are you laughing?
You said that like a jazz consultant,
Thank
like
you. I was kind of going for something like that. Thank you. Something smoother, for the MILFs listening to this. You know, the mothers who are pouring out some wine, like your bottle you have there.
well, thank you for listening to contemporary jazz. Careless Whisper up next.
Well, we are also post Taco Tuesday, so this is also me speaking calm because shit was spicy today. The rice was spicy. I added some chipotle to the Mexican food, and ooh, yeah,
So this is you trying not to be too crazy.
that too. I'm calm, but this is a relaxed episode because this is the Mother's Day episode, and you are the mother of this Mother's Day special.
Hmm.
I'm glad that came out better than I thought in my head. When I figured we would talk about motherhood today, and who better to talk to than the best mom there is?
I
Don't
love,
look at me like that. You know you are.
I love you. No,
Listen, you keep this house together, okay? If you took like 2 days off, like you took a weekend vacation, there will be an elk in this house. They're not even native to this area. There will be an elk somehow in this area, okay?
it would look like the party house.
Toga,
Toga, toga.
toga, toga. I'll need to be running around. Shot, shot, shot.
The walls will be painted with fingers and
Yeah,
prints
there'd
of
be everything.
shit
There'd be three
smeared.
disco ball. Like there'd be no more lights. There'd be disco balls. Okay, there would be chaos reigning in this household. What I'm trying to say is you keep everything here together because you are just a tremendous mother.
I appreciate that. I love you.
I love you too. We're gonna get emotional.
Any good mom doesn't take credit for being a good mom.
But you should, because, like, I know what terrible moms look like. Not saying anyone. Shouldn't even say terrible. I should know what mistake prone mothers are like. And that's a more apt term, gentler way of saying things.
There's a lot of people
And I
out
see a
there
lot
who
of
shouldn't have.
people, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there that neglect and don't cry or whatnot, sell kids for failure, don't protect, and you go above and beyond every single day, trying to be the calm one, trying to be the one that talks, correctly, making the dinner almost every night, organizing everything.
I got a gray hair for each one of those problems.
One, two, so let's see, it's on your three gray hairs.
No, they're sprouting on this side.
Oh, they're sprout. Oh my god. Maybe a gilf.
You killed. Calm down. Cole better not be having any
Oh,
babies.
just wait when that day comes. Gilf, gilf,
I
gilf,
can't.
gilf. There's everybody. Let's see the baby. Me in the background. Gilf. Where's the gilf at?
Ew. I can't even think about being called grandma.
Gilf, 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 gilf.
No, it's hard. Motherhood is hard. It's rewarding and it's really hard. I mean, same things can be said for fathers, but I feel like you guys do
Listen,
the fun stuff and the stuff that
yeah,
usually
our
makes
job
us.
is incredibly easy. Like our job is easy. We're also like the assholes in most situations. Meanwhile, you're like there doing everything, and really you don't get the amount of appreciation you should.
We're the sun that puts you in orbit.
Yeah, yeah, we'll go with that.
I just feel like moms in general just need a lot more appreciation. There's a lot of people out there that are not even moms and they do a lot for other people that don't have kids because they can't have kids.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new moms we know, a lot of people that we are having that, especially in our friend circle, family circle, that are either just had kids or
About to have
about to
kids,
have
yeah.
kids, and I'm so excited for them. but it's nice to be that person that people go to or message for advice.
You've been getting that a lot.
Well, 'cause I don't know if people think that I have it together, or if that's what it looks like on the outside, but I don't have the answers for everything, but I can try based on experience, but I know it differs from one person to another, and I could just only give you the most genuine advice. I won't lie to anybody, especially people who are pregnant now. Pregnancy is the worst. I know sometimes for people it's beautiful. They don't have any issues. They only gain a couple of pounds. But for most women, pregnancy is disgusting.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
It is their whole way through. It's a beautiful thing to create life, but the whole process is just disgusting.
That's 30 seconds of my life.
It's just you don't feel good 90% of it. And you go through all that pain and you forget the pain, but you don't forget everything you've been through, but it's so worth it in the end. Especially now, like, it's so hard to believe that Alina's gonna be 3.
Yeah, she is. She's growing quick.
It's damn near the middle of the year, and we're
She is 2.5.
she's 2.5. I feel like we just had her.
Almost 2.5. June
Oh,
will be
yeah.
2.5.
2.5, yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna be in we'll be flying to Disney, be like, "Oh, she's 2.5 now."
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna get me. Our Disney trip is gonna get me. I know I said it before. Outside of the flight itself, the thing that worries me the most is how much I'm gonna miss our children. I am going to be because I'm never away from Alina ever besides Fridays.
Yeah, Friday's our day, okay?
Yeah, your Fridays is your daddy-daughter day. You guys do what you
Whatever
do.
fucking chaos happens that day, it happens, and we just look past it
I
and
love coming home and her hair's a mess. She has on 2 different thing
what'd you eat
it's
today? We snacked all day. She ate what I ate today, and I ate like shit.
she has a snack belly, you have a beer belly. Her hair's in a knot because you didn't brush out her curls. She has
I
on a
did the one day, I put my hand through and
she has on
sprayed
a
her.
purple shirt with a pair of pink sweatpants.
What?
She
Listen, if you don't want her going out like that, get her dressed beforehand, okay? Not that I should be telling you to do on Mother's Day special, but like, come on, we're in reality.
No, it's just yeah, you guys have your day, but even those days, like, I go to work and I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something because she's always with me, and I just it's gonna be hard.
That's why I messaged you. Check the camera quick.
Yeah, do you know how often I call you dude just now? Do you know how
Yeah, bro.
often I check the camera? And half the time, like, she's not because I see it go off, and I'm like, "Oh, maybe she's there, or maybe let me just check in." And it's just the fucking Layla's in the room or fireballs roaming around her room, and you just hear her down here going, just jumping around. Yay!
Hey, we read books.
No, you could hear her doing her little fucking
Mm,
stampede with her feet. It's
now she's trying to jump off tables.
she is such a wrecking ball.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Cole was such a calm kid. Like, he was just so quiet, and he was just very independent, kept to himself. Alina wants to be in your business. She wants to be nosy. She wants to know what's in your
Yeah,
phone.
she wants to run your life.
She wants to like, destroy everything that's in her path. And now Cole is just that lazy preteen,
Ye-
and Alina's still a disaster. But Cole's a good boy. And then but there's just that, "Ugh, mom. Ugh,
I want to play video
dad.
game.
I wanna play games. Ugh, I wanna talk to my friends." Like, you guys he's in that phase of his life where he's trying to discover things and people, and it's just it's just one of those things where, yeah,
Oh, you getting teary eyed.
it's he used to be just this little
Just a
baby.
baby.
Like, I look at Alina and I'm like, "Oh my god, you grew up so fast," and I'm like, 3 blinks ago, Cole was that size.
Yeah.
Like, think about how Cole was when you first met him, when he first came into your life.
He was just smaller.
He was
Instead of playing video games, he wanted to run
he
fire
wants
trucks into my feet.
fire trucks and he wanted to learn Pokemon and he was just
Yeah, first game I ever played was Pokemon cards. He had his own rules. I never forgave him for it.
This is how you Pokemon.
As a
You're like,
kid. Okay, first time meeting. Do not be a psycho.
this is not how you Pokemon. But I will teach you one day. But it was just like, it was so long ago. It's so long ago. Like, he grew so much, and it's just crazy to think about how one of these days our kids are gonna have kids.
Gilf, Gilf, Gilf,
That's
Gilf.
all you can think about is hot grandma.
Yeah. I want to put you in a rocking chair.
Sit there, Granny. Let me pour you a bottle of wine.
Someone's gonna need some life alert tonight.
I got your prune juice and mixed it in your wine. Oh God, I hope I'm not a young grandma, but I don't want to be an old grandma.
So medium grandma, like 50s?
Yeah, like a medium grandma.
Huh.
Like if Cole can make me a grandma by like 25, 26.
Babe, you're in your 30s.
Shh.
I'm saying you're past 26.
No, if Cole can make me a grandma when he's in it like
Oh.
25, 26.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, he goes to do whatever he wants to do. He's really big in the trade school.
Alina will
The
still be
idea
in this house.
I know. I had this conversation with Nicole just the other day. How Cole's gonna be old enough to be our designated driver, and Alina's gonna be Cole's age now. We're gonna be taking Cole to the bar for his 21st birthday, and we're gonna be fighting with Alina about doing dishes and cleaning the cat box the way we are with Cole right now. And it's just insane to think about how that's gonna be a realization that we're gonna have a full grown man with a driver's license and a beard. And Alina's gonna be where Cole is. We really I say we, like we put ourselves in this situation. I mean, I being a mom and having a kid 10 years apart, that's a whole decade.
Just give me a thought. What do you think is more? You being a boy mom or me being a girl dad?
Elaborate a little more.
Well, I'm like, like, what's the bigger personality here? Like, what's more prominent? You being like a boy mom or me being like a girl dad?
See, that's hard.
I couldn't figure that out myself. Like, there's
And because when it was just me and Cole, I was a hardcore boy mom. And now I kind of have to juggle both. And you kind of have to juggle both. But I love the way you let Alina like comb your hair. And I can't wait till she gets into makeup and starts doing nail
yeah, I'm
polish.
not gonna have a choice.
Like right now, like she picks up so quickly on things. Like every time she hears my of the chapstick, she's like looks at me like you're gonna pass it over, aren't you? So like stop lights where I'm at a red light. Like, I'm constantly, I'm constantly applying
You are quite
chapstick.
the. You don't wait for red lights. I see you
Not even just a red light, but just like
exactly.
I'm constantly, but I'll like wait to pass it or
Well, I'm below 50, so this is a good time.
but like I'm constantly applying chapstick and I'll look in the rear view mirror, just her looking at me, looking at my lips and looking at the chapstick. And I'll like pass it back to her. And I have to keep the lid in my hand because I'm always afraid of that tiny ass little lid.
Yeah. Can't repeat the quarter episode.
All right. No. So she's in there, like, and you see her, she's like overlining her lips and she's putting it all over. And she's doing this like it's just the cutest thing. And it just she picks up. So she's gonna be a makeup girly. She's gonna cost us a lot of money.
I better get that job.
It's just
It's not gonna make a fucking difference.
and she has that curly hair, so that the amount of product this girl's gonna go through, I can't wait.
I can wait.
She's gonna be such a prima donna.
Yeah, she's gonna have attitude. She's gonna have it all.
Well, she lets me do her hair now. She sits there like a good girl, and she knows when she like today, when she was wearing that cute little bumblebee dress, and
Mhm.
I had the little top braids, the little dragon braids on the top, and she knew she looked pretty. Because every time I had my phone, she started doing like I wasn't even
Posing.
taking pictures, and she started just like taking random objects and holding them, like the random styrofoam cups that she would have. Like I sent you the pictures of, and I
Yeah, she was
posted all
pretty
over
cute.
Facebook. It was just like she just I can't. She's too much. But I always say that Cole is my person, and she is she is my everything. Like I am obsessed with her. Cole is what made me a mom, and she is the reason like I get to enjoy it differently now. Cole, I was a single mom. I had to be mommy and daddy. I had to do everything. I had to struggle. He was my rock. He, he made me appreciate being a mom a lot more. Where Alina, I have stability. I have you. I have Cole. I have a solid structure to where it's like, oh, this is what it feels like.
All right, I'll be right back. Some milk.
No, listen, sit down. You're not gonna
We
start a
have some.
smoking habit now.
No, we have some. You don't smoke milk. You shoot it.
Oh man. No, it's just two different types of parenting. And it just two different ways that these children have made me feel a different appreciation for being a mom.
Well, I always like both are gonna have me preset gray hairs.
You
You look somewhere in my head immediately.
I'm looking to see because I know I have them already. And I did the big no-no
Hmm.
and I pulled it out the moment I saw it.
Ooh, that's like our Japanese bamboo outside.
Yeah, you you pull one gray hair and three more sprout. So now I have like 5 of them now, and I named them. I have Cole, I have Anthony, I have Alina, I have Roscoe, and I have Layla.
I'm number 2.
And then I have 2 on this side, and those are Alina plus.
I think that's 3.
Shush, that one's Anthony.
Oh. Take that, Cole. I get multiple.
I'm pretty sure any random ones I find in my head, those are all the hidden Coles. All the things that Cole has done just randomly to make me be like, "Oh, fuck." Like, why are you the way you are? But no, it's just I'm so I'm proud of him because he's such a good boy
He is.
and he's such a good brother, and I can't wait for his concert.
That's in a couple of weeks.
I can't wait because he's so proud of it. He's like, "We've been practicing." And I'm like, I never see him do it here, so he's like embarrassed to do it here because he's afraid we're gonna judge. And I'm like, "We're not gonna judge you." And he's like,
I'm showing with a beer hat.
"Well," he's like, "Well, Daddy's so hard on me." I'm like, "Well, Daddy, one, it's not hard on you. He just wants you to do good."
All I do is ask him to play.
I guess he feels like that's like you like judging him, and he's like, "Oh, Daddy's like gonna make fun of me." Daddy's not gonna make fun of you.
Every time I played, I was like all for it, and
I
then he
don't want him to
stopped.
call me a noob. Daddy calls you a noob at everything.
I see. I've stopped calling him that for quite some time. Okay, and I call him a cheater because he tried cheating a fucking battleship. All right.
Yeah, I'm so proud of him. He's such a good boy. And he's going through so many changes, and I can't wait to see how things develop for him. And Alina is just I can't this child. She has so many things. She's so smart and she frustrates me every single day. And it's hard to, you know, it's hard to deal with her. but it's at the same time, it's like you
She's an
have to laugh.
angel.
Like the pictures I sent you today, it's like she's such a nut, a delight, and a complete lunatic
She
all
she
wrapped
is
up in one.
she's a
She
big personality.
it's like it's like I had like 40 something personalities, and when I gave birth to her, like 5 of them left my soul and attached to themselves to her. I feel like she's like a perfect mix of our the mix between me and you.
God help this world.
Well, we're both a little nutty. We're both, funny and witty and sarcastic, and we both, have our own quirkiness about ourselves, and I just feel like Alina just got put in a box with a bow on it.
Careful.
Yeah.
Well, cautionary statement on the front.
Like, Cole is that kid that we get a call from the nurse's office because he's clumsy and he ran into a locker. Alina is gonna be the one that we're gonna get a call from the school from the principal because she outsmarted the teacher. Because they said something and she's like, "Well, did you know this?" And then the teacher's like, "No, you didn't know that." Well, guess what?
Your
My mama
daughter
said.
is gambling fruit snacks. Do you know where this came from? Depends. Is she winning or is she losing? If she's losing, I have no idea. But if she's winning, double down, baby.
Oh goodness, who did I have a conversation with? It was who was it? I had a
Um,
conversation today. Oh, it was with Lavelle, and he was like saying how she has such a personality, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know whether or not she's gonna hug me or fight me.
she doesn't fight me.
No, just like it's not even just a fight. It's more like this.
Well, her latest in the past couple weeks is she likes to take off in the kitchen when I'm with her because she knows I'm gonna chase after her, and I stop my feet, and sometimes she'll like try and get her way, like move out of the way before I grab her, and she comes running in here. I watch her little butt come and scrawn in here. I chase her down.
I love her new little way of saying no. She violently shakes her head and her fingers at the same time, and it's just and then she, like or when she's in trouble, she just throws herself on the floor, and then she gives you a side eye and sees if you're, like, she throws herself on the floor like someone pushed her. Like,
Yeah.
it's like that traumatic, like, damsel fall, and then she gives you a look like, "Are they paying attention to me?
What was it?
No? Let me put my head back in the ground." And then she looks again, and then
Like the other day when we're in the kitchen and she wanted something, and I'm like, no. And she threw her bottle or something, and she ran back into the room, threw herself down, I'm like, all right, bye. And then she eventually stopped, came around to the kitchen.
yep.
So we would see her.
I did that. She wanted more juice, and I'm like, "Give me your cup." And she threw her cup on the floor. And I'm like, "I'm not giving you juice if you don't give me your cup." And then she just like looked at me, and I'm like, "Give me your cup, cup, cup." And then she just stomped and threw herself on the floor. And she literally came in here and ran to you, thinking that you were gonna look at her and know exactly what I did and what she expected you to do. Like, "Daddy, can you believe that mommy didn't give me any juice?
This asshole.
You go in there and get me some juice and you tell her who's boss, daddy."
You stand up to her. It's like, what did I say today? I was talking about Alina at work or something. I forget what I was saying. It was like one of her temper tantrums, and I'm like, I had to remind her who the alpha male was. Me. Till my wife gets involved.
I just
Oh no, no, I wasn't about Alina, I was talking about the cat. Oh fucking every fucking morning, this piece of shit hides somewhere in this house. Sometimes it's outside of our door.
bottom of
Some
stairs.
no, rarely there. Outside our door, or at the table, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, somehow. Every fucking morning, it's somewhere different. And like, I chase this fucking cat sometimes. It pisses me off because it's just fucking. And here I am. Like,
Ready
I'm
to
showing this cat to the fucking alpha males until you show up.
Whereas the other day I was going downstairs to the bathroom.
Oh, speak of the fucking
I
devil,
had to
here he
turn on the
is.
light anymore because I never know if she's laying on the stairs. And the other day I'm like, "Oh, wait, she's not on the stairs." And I'm like, "Where the fuck is she?" Right? I turned the corner to go into the kitchen and all of a sudden something attacked my ankles.
Yeah,
She, like, came out of the dark.
she's a fucking
She was, like, under the table or something.
I am the night.
I didn't even hear her
I am
coming.
vengeance. I am fireball.
She's fucking crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's worse. Fireball or Alina.
I can hear Alina, okay?
Oh,
I expect
you hear
this
Alina.
fucking asshole will sit somewhere and wait.
Alina's like Godzilla and
Alina doesn't have the attention span that Fireball has.
no. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
no.
excellent killer.
No, but I appreciate the special. It's nice to be able to sit here and just, like, really.
Think about the kids and talk about them. Favorite moment involving the kids, underrated moment, one you wouldn't think of, like most people wouldn't think of, like not the wedding, not birth, like some random fucking memory. Oh, each one. No rush.
It's hard.
All right, first one that comes to your mind, go.
Um, alright, Alina, favorite is, uh, she randomly started saying it's gonna sound so bad. We're not and I gonna say that we are good parents.
It's either shit or shot.
And she started saying her favorite word is like a lot of people who don't understand that Alina is going through speech therapy and she's just discovering her words. She started saying shit and shot at the same time.
Yeah.
And it was just she was like crazy hands running through the office going shot 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 shit 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 shot shot like she was dropping a freaking album. And I had and then everyone was looking at me like, "What are you teaching your kid?" And I
That's probably more my fault than anything.
I and I'm like, "Okay, listen, it could be your fault. I blame you and CJ."
It I feel like I need to take like a lot of the blame for that.
Mhm. Yeah.
I gotta change my vocabulary.
Yeah. One of my favorite memories are just things of Cole. There's 2. Um, when we first moved into this house, and there really wasn't anything here, the furniture really wasn't here, uh, we got that game, Throw Burrito. And I was still pregnant with Alina, and we were very adamant about doing more things with Cole because we knew we weren't gonna have all that time. And it was I have a video somewhere in my phone, and you guys had to do, like, old Western, stand back to back, count to 3, and whip these goddamn foam burritos at each other. And the fact that you 2 are so bad at aiming, it became an all-out burrito war. You guys were just it came hide and go seek burrito tag. And it was just you end up getting both burritos and just double whipping Cole. And there's just like this TKO picture of Cole just sprawled out on the ground. And he, he was just like defeated. He was just done. Um the other one would have to be I was also pregnant with Alina, newly pregnant with
You're welcome.
Alina. Um
Best 30 seconds of my life.
the Easter. Um, you were a little tipsy.
It's a holiday.
We were coming back from Easter dinner,
Respect to
and
JC.
you were and you and Cole were play fighting, and Cole was like, "You want a slap box, bruh?" And you were like, "Cole, I'll give you one free hit." Do you remember this? And he
This one
slapped you so freaking hard that your glasses hit the side of your face.
was that Easter?
You bled. It cut your face and
That
you
wasn't Easter yet.
yes, it was. Because you guys were dressed up.
We didn't have the house yet.
Yes, we did. I
For
was
our first
pregnant.
Easter?
Yeah. No, no, no.
No.
No, 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 I wasn't pregnant. I already had Alina.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Alina was just
say,
a it was our first
'cause I still
Easter
live
with Alina.
internationally.
Yeah, 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 it was our first Easter with Alina.
I have memory.
Oh, okay, yeah. There you go. Well, we spent 2 Easters over there. One I was pregnant with Alina, one I was after she was just a wee little
Yeah.
baby. But you were very intoxicated
Story checks out so far.
and you decided to wrestle Cole, and you allowed him to get that one free hit in, and you didn't expect him to just haul out just it looked like one of those scenes where you see those girls, like those slap boxing videos where the girls just, like, smack each other in
Yeah,
the
but they have
face.
rules. They score from the shoulder out.
So
That's as far as they
Cole
wow.
freaking swung around and smacked you so hard. I had to find your glasses on the other side of the room, and you're like, "That's not what I asked you to do." And then you guys really started rolling around on the floor, like, play fighting, and Cole's like, "Tag! Mercy! Uncle! I give up! You said I could get one free one!" And you're like, "Yeah, I gave you a free one. Now I'm gonna get you." Oh,
That story
man.
checks out.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of little things with Alina. I mean, Alina's just has those, like, little baby moments, and she has all these growing moments that are funny, and it's just once she gets older, I feel like we're gonna have more, and it's gonna be more funny stories to tell, but right now, it's just random things like your birthday party, how she was walking around with a shot sign, shoving her face with cupcakes in a dinosaur costume. It was honestly the most authentic Kodak you can be.
She should have won the gift card.
You I mean, you were a Steeler chef, you were a gay pride
Swimmer.
swimsuit model,
Yeah.
you were a
The
shot
shot monster.
monster,
Yeah.
and then you were Stitch, St. Patrick's Day Irish leprechaun, and you had all these versions of Kodak, and Alina was just walking around in a dinosaur costume, shoving her face with a sign that shed shots. Just living her
Girl.
best life. She was living on nacho cheese and icing.
She's my girl.
But yeah, good memories. And I can't wait to make more this weekend. I can't wait to see her face when she sees all those those
No, because
animals.
last time we went, she was just
I was pregnant.
yeah, you were.
I was pregnant last
Oh yeah,
time.
'cause we had to slow down a lot because it's hot.
Yep.
This sucks. Fuck
Yep.
you. Where's the goddamn safari?
Yep. I was like 6 months pregnant.
Yeah, that's right. So this is gonna be the first time I got her feed a fucking was the zebra right away. Yeah, I gotta get her to feed the
Yep.
zebra.
Yep.
See what she does.
It's like the zebras and the ostrich, I think, when you first walk in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait to go. It's gonna be a fun weekend.
She probably because the last one I went to was Brooklyn Zoo.
The Bronx Zoo.
Bronx Zoo, yeah, Bronx Zoo. Was she
Bear,
even? Oh yeah.
bear,
Bear.
bish. When she was trying to say fish, bish. I'm like, fish, bish. Okay.
Or when we on the safari when all the fucking animals come up to you.
Mm-hmm.
The big Texas Longhorn. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
see how she reacts to that.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. When we go on the safari ride, it's gonna be awesome. Either that or she's gonna freak out and she's gonna bury her head into you. I can't wait.
Give her something to feed them.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait.
Their fucking mouths are the size of her hand.
Oh yeah, they're gonna lick her and she's gonna freak out.
Oh, that's gonna be a good time. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fantastic fun. And I can't wait for what kind of shenanigans that you cook up for me on Sunday.
It's always a mystery.
With you, I can never know. I know what to expect, but every time I think it's one thing, you go and do something.
Can make your prediction right now. What do you think's happening? I'm gonna cover my mouth.
I think you're gonna buy. You think you have a couple little funny gifts, like the one you got me for Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
I think there's gonna be quirky little gifts like that. I don't think there's gonna be anything big in there because we're doing Disney, so I'm not expecting anything big. I'm expecting um you and Cole to try to cater me hand and foot, but basically just get me wine drunk and have me take a nap so you guys can play video games. But as far as gift predictions, I'm guessing it's something pampering in a way or some kind of alcohol.
Hmm.
Am I right?
You'll have to stay tuned to next week's pre-topic banter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or I can stay tuned until Sunday.
Now we'll wait.
Thanks.
Can you imagine how much of a dick move that would be?
Thanks to Full Send Rejects, I can only open my gifts live.
This is bullshit. Do it for the TikTok.
Do it,
Do it for the Vine.
do it for fun. No, but I can't wait. I'm very grateful for anything and everything. So
I found some.
I have learned to I appreciate everything you get from me, and the style of one Anthony Kodak. I look forward to it because no one understands the things that I, the things that you do over the years. I've come to adapt and grow and appreciate. And it's not even just like, oh, wow, why the fuck did you get me this gift? It's it's I expected this, but you really outdid yourself. Like if there's not some kind of I don't know. The just between the TikToks we send each other and the weirdness of the things that we do and just our personalities and how we intertwine with each other, I expect some crazy shit.
So I think every gift I went better in like
Mm.
how I like when I was getting them. Like the first one, I'm like, there's something nice,
Mhm.
something thoughtful. And like, this one's really. And I'm like, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
it's either you get me something really, really nice and thoughtful or expensive, or you get like one really, really, really good gift that I wasn't expecting. And then you get me a bunch of random fillers that are
Way to
just
do it.
they're just so out of the box. It's just like you went on weirdshit.com and got it's like someone created a site just for you.
I did almost get something dinosaur related. Just throw something out there. It looks
Mm.
sweet. I think it was like a card or something. Where I was like, I found ADHD came over. I saw other things. Like, all right,
I already started buying some Father's Day gifts and there's certain things I bought and I'm like, "Oh, that'll come in handy." And there's certain things I looked and I'm like, "Oh yeah, cuz you need more of this." And then sarcastically, but I bought it anyways because I know you. And it's so much fun to be married and to know the person that you spend the rest of your life with, just to know the stupid shit that is not necessary to clutter your walls or to clutter your home, but you're gonna do it anyways because that 5 seconds of joy will bring somebody.
I mean, I did already tell you we're going to the tattoo shop, getting that scheduled.
Yes, I did say that's one thing that I wanted for my birthday
Well, it's because they take forever to actually
to
get you in.
schedule.
That's
Yeah,
why I want to do it this weekend. Part of this, I mean, Mother's Day, birthday.
yeah.
Don't worry, there's some shit coming for your birthday too. Don't worry.
It's just it sucks because my Mother's Day is always 2 weeks before my birthday, so I feel you get
Well,
hit with, like,
here's
a
the
double
thing.
whammy.
'Cause I saw two like different things. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna categorize this for Mother's Day and categorize this for. It's the most fucking planning I did in a while, and that includes our wedding.
I can't wait. But it's gonna be nice. I am very, 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 very looking forward to this weekend, and I'm looking for some relaxation. I can't wait to see how you guys,
Pamper you.
not even pamper me, but just to see you and Cole go outside your comfort zone just to do something just because it's a day that says you
I don't
have
have a
to.
comfort zone.
Outside your normal shenanigan zone, I should say. I'm gonna wake up next to a bottle of wine.
Just one.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna be able to wake up yet. I'm gonna roll over and there's just gonna be a plethora of just weird shit next to me. If not a rubber chicken.
What? I would not. Okay, birthday maybe. But Mother's Day is relaxation day, okay?
A
Birthday
rubber
is you're
frog.
fucking done.
Birthdays are done.
Birthday is my roller coaster, okay?
Speaking of, people have been asking when you're getting your vasectomy because they want to come to another party.
The Shrek party looks like it's gonna be the next one. Although one of the fucking VA wants to get their shit together and help me get this scheduled.
Do you want to have a vasectomy Shrek party?
I mean, it'd probably be easier just to throw them both together.
Lord Farquaad, no Lord No Nuts, or we'll figure
No,
something out.
I'll find a character. I'll find a fitting character. I can be like Pinocchio. Lost some wood.
Not the cum drop buttons.
Not the cum drop buttons.
Not the cum drop buttons.
Oh my god. We'll figure something out. We have some themes that are
I
coming
mean, we
up.
can all. Shrek doesn't have to be this year. I mean, the Shrek was
Shrek
just
is happening soon.
Shrek.
There's requests now.
But I feel like if people are gonna dress up in costume, I feel like that has to be during a cooler month, like an October,
August,
like maybe like end of September, October.
September. October's gonna be a little too hectic.
Oh yeah,
Halloween and Cole's birthday.
Halloween, Cole. Well, Cole's saying he's too cool for parties, and since Dave and Buster's just opened up in music, that he wants to do a Dave and Buster's party.
It works. Although it'd be so
So
much easier.
yeah, so we can do something small here, and then
Did you know we can get Dave and Buster's food DoorDash to us?
huh,
Yeah.
cool. That's pretty cool.
Just throwing that out there.
Huh. But yeah, he said he wants to do that, and then um, he's saying he's too cool for parties until he's old enough to until we have his Disney party.
Well, let's just say another part where the mother just wins everything because when it comes to birthday parties, I entertain certain folk.
As much anxiety as it gives me to host a party, I am very surprised how I pull everything that I pull off.
It's great work. Well, I was talking about the kids' birthday parties.
Kids' birthday, your
Mostly.
birthday parties, well, kids' birthday parties, I pull fucking rabbit out of the hat. Wine helps.
Because like last year's Cole's birthday party, got everything together and whatnot, and I found where they were serving beer, and at one point I was double fisting beer, 8% beers.
Cole's parties are always hit and miss because it's that part of year where it's always raining.
Yeah,
Like, you remember how it was pouring? It was pouring that day. And we were an hour and a half away from home.
we do gotta plan his. Well, we start planning like if we're doing for September for the Shrek party, we gotta start planning like his birthday before that.
Well, okay. Well, if we can do how about this? We can do a 1-year anniversary Shrek party.
1 year anniversary Shrek party.
Yeah. So for the weekend of our 1-year anniversary, we can have a Shrek party.
It's actually not a bad idea.
So instead of it'll be like September 10th or something. Because then
If
the
it's on
9th will be
9/11.
on a Sun no, or September it'll be September 8th or something because September 9th will be on a Sunday.
September. Yeah, 9th is a Monday.
Yeah. So it'll be like on the 6th or the 7th. So we can plan a Kodak 1-year Shrek anniversary party. Instead of going somewhere for our anniversary, we can just have a party with people that we wanted to have a party with.
Also gathering some information.
Okay. We can do that. Look at us. We are
Efficient.
yeah. What a team.
Way to
That's
go. Yeah, that needs some wine.
But I do appreciate this Mother's Day special. Makes me feel special.
If you want to almost feel special, one more thing before we finish, because we're
Mhm.
getting to that time. What does being a mother mean to you?
It's everything. It's rewarding. I mean, same question that could go for you. It's just you go through life and you don't know who you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to be. And then you have kids and everything, your perspective changes, your outlook changes. It means, you have people. I'm afraid to die not because I want to live, but I'm afraid to leave my children behind. I don't want to ever leave this earth without my knowing that my children have had all the milestones that they needed to cross. They've had all their X's, checked off their list for everything that they need to know in life before I need to leave them. It's for me, it's rewarding. It's amazing to bring human beings in this world and knowing that you did that. You made that, you raised that. Their success is your success. Their failure is your failure. They are a reflection of you. You want your children to be everything better than you were. You want them to have more than you've ever had. And I hope that when Cole and Alina have children, that they think, I want to be a parent like my mom was to me. I want to be as good as a parent to my kids as my mom and dad were to me. I don't want to be like, oh, I had shitty parents and I'm going to learn from their mistakes. I want to be that break than what I had and said, my mom and dad were amazing. And my mom taught me this. And my mom taught me that. When Alina and Cole are grandmas and grandpas and be like, back in my day, my mom told me this. She taught me that. I want to be able to give a legacy to my children to be proud of and to be proud of me. I don't want to be dead one day and know that my children resented me, hated me, or held some grudge against me. I want to be everything to them, and I want to be that parent that they're proud of. I have know so many people, and they have such a good relationship with their parents, and I'm so envious. So when I became a parent, I told myself that I'm going to be that parent to my children. I don't want to be their best friend. I want to be their role model. And I want to be that person that they look up to and that they strive to be and more. So for me, being a parent is it's everything.
Wow.
What?
That was just beautiful.
I just don't know what to say. It's honest. It's, we've had shitty parents and shitty upbringings, and you don't want your kids to look at you the way you look at your own people who gave you life. You want Alina to look at you like, my dad was the best. You want Cole to look
Very
at you
best there
like,
ever was.
my dad taught me so much. I want Cole to be able to say, look at you, be like, hey, he didn't give me life, but he gave me life. I want
Well,
our kids to be proud of both of us.
I really don't think you're ever gonna have to worry about those kids not feeling that way about you.
I sure hope not. I sure hope I don't fuck up along the way.
They both know how much you do for them. Even if one doesn't listen to one's a terror. You see how they run towards you, you come into this house.
I know.
Even those Fridays when it's me and her, the second you come in here,
Yeah.
Mommy.
My babies.
You wanna go finish that bottle of wine now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go finish that bottle. Let's get out of here. We thank you guys for listening. This weekend, make sure for the mother in your life, you tell them Happy Mother's Day, whether it's your own mom, your spouse, someone you just know. Take that 5 seconds. Let them know you appreciate them. Without mothers, we have nothing. That's the fact of it. That's the reality of it. And I just don't even mean the whole, logistical parts of it. You guys hold everything together. Again, there'd be a fucking elk in this house. Almost left in charge of these two kids for a whole, maybe I could probably last more than a weekend, okay? But if you look at any healthy relationship, there's always a guy saying, I don't know. What is granulated sugar? Throw the shit in ramen noodles. I don't fucking know.
Honey, where's the milk? I can't find the
Right in front of
ketchup.
you, asshole.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Right here.
You with the taco seasoning tonight.
I'm used to a red cap, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't know we went from red to blue, all right? This is a red cap household for the longest time. Now there's midterms. Oh, here we go. But no, seriously, take care of the mom in your life, whoever it is. Even if you just have your grandma or something out there, I know situations exist. Take care of them this weekend. Tell them Happy Mother's Day. And on top of that, tell them to fucking send it.
Full fucking send it, guys. Happy Mother's Day.